kailabreece.
Evolution cannot create complex structures. Not true. The claim is founded on the concept of irreducible complexity, which is the idea that certain biological systems cannot be broken down into their constituent parts and remain functional, and therefore they could not have evolved naturally from less complex or complete systems. But in recent years, the idea that seemingly irreducibly complex systems cannot evolve has been refuted royally through evolutionary mechanisms such as exaptation and the use of scaffolding, which are initial features of a system that later degenerate when they are no longer required. 11. Evolution cannot create information. Wrong again. Here, the creationist tries to invoke information theory to discredit evolution, but the scientific community states that new information is frequently generated whenever a new mutation or gene duplication arises. The information in the genome forms a record of how it was possible to survive in a particular environment. It is not created, but rather gathers information from the environment through research by trial and error, as mutating organisms either reproduce or fail. 12. Evolution violates the second law of thermodynamics. No. This claim is based on a manifestation of the law only applicable to isolated systems, which do not exchange matter or energy with their surroundings. However, organisms are open systems. They are constantly exchanging energy and matter with their environment. For example, animals eat food and poop. Also, since the thermodynamic laws have a precise mathematical definition, we can quantitatively analyze the two, and guess what? Mathematicians across the board state there is no conflict. 13. Evolution says that humans are animals. Yep, I can't argue there. Welcome to reality. 14. Evolution leads to immorality and social ills. Really? I'm pretty sure immorality and social ills existed before the time of Darwin. Plus, I don't know how that affects it scientifically. 15. Evolution leads to atheism. No. Evolution does not either require or rule out the existence of a supernatural being. You may believe in a god and you may not. Just look at the many Gallup polls that have been conducted. They illustrate very well that many scientists who believe in evolution are also religious. My question to my fellow intellectuals is this: not if evolution is true or not, but why is this issue so difficult to grasp for so many religious people? And I stress religious people because it's always an individual with strong fundamental tendencies. Is the public so scientifically ignorant that it's too complicated? Or are they so naive they won't question or read for themselves? I just can't understand how any individual can read Biology 101 and not understand it. I think understanding how babies are made is more complicated, but we've grown out of the idea of the stork. Now, I'm not trying to badger anyone or sound like a prick, although I may come off as one. But to all my religious friends, evolution does not discredit or invalidate God. God is outside the supernatural. Evolution is an explanation within the natural. If anything, I think non-believers and young believers would be turned off if they just opened their eyes and realized this massive marketing campaign taking place. Be mindful that at one point in the Middle East, a golden age of education took place, and all the great scientists of the world were coming from there. But then one day, religion said, "No more. This goes against our beliefs." Well, guess what happened next? Well, the region became a theocracy. And time, since then, almost appears like it stopped completely. Good science was killed. People, please educate yourself. Knowledge is power. This is kailabreece. What do you know?